Hi guys, Cody from the band Artifas here. I wanted to talk a little bit about the guitar today and tell you guys one of my favorite subtle tricks that I use quite often in my playing. I don't really know if there's a name for it. If there is, I'm unaware, but I call it just sliding between notes. Really simple, very to the point. It's basically just the difference between picking something outright and using embellishments between the notes to smooth it over and make the phrasing sound a little bit more human, I guess. The way I like to practice this is to choose vocal melodies. You can really use any melody, but I choose vocal melodies because human voices don't have precise notes per se that they're only allowed to hit. There are all kinds of notes in between, therefore they're sliding and back and forth in between notes. So I typically choose vocal melodies or something kind of like that to practice this too. Today I chose to use the Happy Birthday melody just because it's pretty simple, everybody knows it, and it'll get the point across. So first I'm going to play that melody outright, just picking with no slides or embellishments, and then I'll go back and play it the other way so you can see the difference. Simple enough, right? Nothing crazy going on there, whatever. Now I'm going to play it another way, and I'm going to use lots of slides and embellishments and just kind of feel it out. No particular formula, whatever, you know, just practice. So here we go. Simple enough, right? You probably can't even really tell the differences in there, but there are quite a few. For example, when I start off the as opposed to, I mean, like I said, subtle differences, you know, it's really kind of hard to tell unless you know what you're looking for, but to a listener, I feel like it can make all the difference. Another part where I like to do that stuff is moving from one note to another note, like maybe a whole step or a half step above, and as opposed to so you can kind of just get it all in there, but it's really handy. I like to use it in a lot of solos. One place I use it in one of my own solos is a song called Blood for Blood, and the actual melody without the slides goes like this. But I do use like some choppy picking in between, and of course some slides, so it actually sounds like this. So little differences here and there, you know. I tend to use that in all of my playing. It just makes more sense. It's actually kind of natural to me. I've been doing it for so long now that it's kind of hard for me not to do that. So anyway, it's just something to think about, food for thought. Thanks for your time. See you guys.